Hello, this is Leslie Lee, and welcome to Simply Tarot, where I give intuitive advice to empower your life. This is a weekly reading for the air signs for the week of November 13th through the 18th. This is a reading for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This is for your sun, your moon, and your rising signs. I do have a link to a calculator for your moon and your rising signs in the description area below if you're not aware of those. Also, I have the timestamps in the description area below as well for your convenience. Now, I'm going to start with Libra. Libra, you have the Hangman and the Oracle card Treasure Island. Now, I must say, as soon as I tuned in to Libra's energy, wow, my heart. I tuned in while I was shuffling, and there's a sense of anxiety, anticipation, unsureness, possibly a bit of a depressed feeling, but I only say that because it's in the realm of anxiety. It's hard to explain my feeling, but I'm going to go ahead with the reading. The Hangman talks about a stagnant situation that you may be in presently. A situation where you feel like you can't move forward and you can't move back, like there's nowhere to go. Things were done that set everything into motion and there's no change in it. And you feel, in a way, trapped. The Hangman asks you to take a look at your situation in a different perspective than what you're normally doing or what you're used to doing. This is because you may have the tendency to look at yourself in a worse situation than you actually are. And when you do that, you have a tendency to manifest or create a situation that is more negative than it has to be. Now, the Treasure Island Oracle card is supporting you this week. However, because of the Hangman and the way I feel when I tune in, I feel like the Treasure Island Oracle card would have been in reverse if I read reversals. And in reverse, the message is you have a tendency to look at things in a way that is not necessarily the state of being you're in. Things may seem a little more harsh and cruel than it is. You're having a hard time finding the love, finding the support, finding your meaning or your purpose. And even though you're surrounded by a lot of blessings, which I do believe you have a lot of blessings, a lot of support, a lot of love, and people around you who care about you and your endeavors and the things you're going through inside and out, it's because the Hangman is upside down. He doesn't see it that way. He sees it the opposite. But it's not true. It's a misconception. It's a misconception. So for that, I'm going to pull a guidance card for you, just for extra guidance and advice for you this week. For Libra, November 13th through 18th. Libra, additional advice and guidance. Okay, the card is humble. Understand your place in the world. The feeling I get with this card is that there may have been a moment where you're not sure where you place in this world. You may have a hard time feeling like you deserve happiness, prosperity, abundance, success. You may be in a situation right now where it's impossible to see that you are a person who deserves these things. I do believe this is false because it's just hard for you to understand where you place. And that's why I'm looking at the card for the understand your place in the world part over the humble part. I believe this card was pulled for you so you could understand the sentence instead of the word. You have a lot to offer. You have a lot of worth. You have a lot in you that others want to see, want to be a part of, want you to share. You are loved. And although it may seem hard for some of you to realize that during this week, there is a lot to look forward to in tomorrow. So I'm going to pull one more guidance card for you, just for additional advice. Guidance for Libra. Right here. Gradually advance your being, evolve. What I'm feeling with that card is that it's asking you to become more than what you are now. If this is you, I know this is a very specific energy I'm feeling. If this is you, and if you can relate to this, it's telling you that you are more than what you think you are now. It wants you to advance. It wants you to grow. It wants you to become more than what you feel like you are now. You have to break out of this shell. You have to become that other side of yourself that you're just not able to see right now. It involves evolving. It involves taking off that thin layer of skin, stepping out of that, and emerging as your new self, who will grow the thick skin, who will grow that strong, confident outer shell, and be that person that you know you are deep inside that you just haven't found yet. So I just want to say, don't let anything negative put you down. Don't let anything, no other negative outside influence change who you are at your core. You are better than any words, any opinions, any of that negativity. You're better than that. It may take a little bit for you to understand that. It may take some friends, loved ones, some words of wisdom from someone you trust for you to understand that. But I do believe as long as you continue to work on yourself and look forward to tomorrow, that it will be a better, happier, shinier day for you. It's all about just growing that hard outer shell. See the turtle? Yeah. He has that hard outer shell of protection that will protect the soft, sensitive core. And that's exactly what you need. That's what you need to become. That's what you need to evolve into. Okay, I wish you luck this week. And like I said, I know this is probably not for everyone, but I felt that strongly, and I feel compelled to say those words. So I had to say that. I had to go there. And if this isn't you, please make sure you look at your rising and your moon sign for better clarity this week. And keep your head up. Definitely keep your head up. Okay, moving on to Gemini. Gemini, you have the Prince of Swords and the Oracle card Between Worlds. Now, what I'm sensing with this is the Prince of Swords can represent an air sign. It can represent you. It can represent another Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius who may influence this week for you. However, I do feel like this is you moving forward, full steam ahead into the world, the life, the place you want to be, where you want to become. You're leaving some things behind. And I say that because you have Between Worlds, that Oracle card, supporting you this week. This talks about you stepping out of a situation, possibly negative, into a new, fresh environment. Some place where you could grow, where you can prosper, where you can succeed and achieve and go after the things you want. You have ideas. You're inspired. You have a passion. And you are moving towards those passions. You're moving towards what it is you want. Nothing will stop you. However, you are still in between these worlds. You are not completely out of the past yet. You're making these plans. You have new opportunities you're looking forward to, possibly even new relationships, new things on the horizon, new plans you're ready to explore. But you're still part of that old world. Those things that you're trying to leave behind are kind of still tagging along, and you have to shake them off and let them go. But you're in the process of that. You're in the process of that, and you understand that if it doesn't serve you, if it's not helping you, if it's not allowing you to grow, if it's not supporting you by your side, having your back, it's just, you're done. It's time to let it go. And that's you this week. And I applaud you for that, because you definitely cannot hold on to old baggage anymore. You know, you can't hold on to it. You can't bring it with you into your new life, into your new world, into your new situation, whatever it is you're trying to become. You can't have anything like holding on to your ankles, slowing you down and trying to hold you back. So that's definitely beautiful. Beautiful cards, beautiful attitude, beautiful. Good luck to you this week. Okay, moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the King of Cups and the Oracle card, New Life. Now, King of Cups can represent a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and this person can be significant to you this week or influence this week for you somehow. With New Life supporting this, I do feel like you're looking ahead to some new possibilities. You're looking ahead and possibly planning or even waiting for new relationships, something new on the horizon, because that's what New Life is all about. You're waking up to a whole new being. And if this is you in the King of Cups position, you are definitely looking ahead to happier times, because Cups also represents emotions and relationships. For a lot of you Aquarians, this can be a new relationship on the horizon, and it can be very positive. You have to keep yourself open to that and make sure you look at the person's actions rather than their words when you make a judgment on them and if you want to pursue this relationship. But I do feel like someone new will come into your life, and I think this was a much needed occasion, a partnership, a companionship, a relationship, much needed. Something that you've been hoping and praying for, or wishing for, or even manifesting. Possibly you didn't even know you were, but you put that energy out there that you would like to meet someone new, someone who got your back, who could support you, who is not going to bring any drama or any baggage or any negativity. You're done with that. You can't do that anymore. Trust me, I know, because I'm an Aquarius too. So you're ready for some positive relationships. You're ready to find your tribe. I remember one of the weeks previous, we were talking about finding your tribe and being part of a community. Well, this is what you're looking forward to, and it's possibly the week where this will happen for you. If it wasn't last week, it's this week. You're putting things into motion. Yeah, I see that. But a lot is coming to you as well. A lot is coming to you because it's your time. The chromatic wheel has been set into motion, and now everything is on its way back to you, and that's a beautiful thing. So good luck with that, definitely. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes, for your comments, and for subscribing, definitely. I got a lot of new subscribers recently, and I just want to thank you guys so much for your support. For all of you, no matter if you're new or if you've been with me since day one, you guys are amazing. Thank you. I will have more of these videos for you soon, so I'll see you then. Thank you, thank you, thank you.